nice display. What is your name?
My name's Gary Alexander.
Hi,
I live
Gary.
in Canby, Oregon.
Uh-huh.
And this is my 2005 Mustang GT that I've had for approximately 8 years now.
Yes.
And it pays tribute to our military and our first responders year-round.
Yeah.
And this is our good friend who passed away, Van Valkenburg, who
Oh.
was 37 and a half years in the military. And
Thank
he
him
passed
for his
away in
service.
February.
Oh,
22 of those years was on Air Force One.
great. Well, you want to walk around to the front of it?
You betcha. So up front, as you'll notice, there's all kinds of autographs.
I see.
Paying tribute to our fallen and our servicemen and women year-round.
Mm-hmm.
The main one that we have here is Taya Kyle, which was Chris Kyle's wife, he was the American sniper.
Oh, yeah.
And lost his life back in 2013. And there was a movie made about what he did for our country.
Right.
He holds the records for most takeouts, 160,
Mm-hmm.
and is an American hero for part of all of Americans to know in the future.
Yes, I do know a little bit about that story. Any other signatures you'd
we
like to
have
point
a
out?
41-year Army veteran here.
Mm-hmm.
We have Fire Chief in Canby, Chief Davis. On the far side, we have the present and the past police chief of Canby, because I lived there in Canby, and they're great people, and they just do a lot for the community.
Okay,
And
can we
then-
check out the dash?
You betcha.
All right.
So, inside the car, the very first person to ever sign the car was Chip Foose, and that's to the far right corner there.
Okay.
And then you have Dave Kindig from Ditch and Rides and West Coast Customs, and Jerry Logan, who won the Salem Roadster show here last year, and he had the Copper Caddy built by Dave Kindig.
Okay.
And all this is all a custom interior.
Great. You got a lot of people involved with this
We got,
project. This is great.
Foose wheels, we got Foose balance, everything from ground up has been gone through on this car.
That's a nice emblem you have there on the trunk.
Ross Upholstery did this in Oregon City, and that's a one-off. They'll never do another one, he said,
Okay.
because of the car.
Looks like you have a lot of history and documentation in these books.
Yeah, so this is the car when it originally started 8 years ago,
Uh-huh.
and you can now see where it is today.
Sure, and I'm sure there's a lot to see through the book here.
Everything on this car has been documented, and if people want to really learn more about the car, it's going to be at the Portland Roadster Show in 2023, and then it will be down in Brooks, Oregon at the Heritage Car Museum for 6 months from April through October next year. And we'll have a lot of things set up so people really learn the story of the car.
Yes. Well, thank you for what you do, and thanks for sharing the information with me.
Absolutely.
Okay, take care. Very nice truck. Full custom, huh?
Yeah, full custom.
1958 Apache.
Yes,
Beautiful. Did you do most of the work yourself?
I have a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the bottom.
Very nice. Is there a name of the for the paint? What color?
This is orange tangerine.
Orange tangerine is beautiful. You want to tell me anything else about it as far as the suspension or drivetrain or
Suspension is a 70s Camaro.
70s Camaro suspension? Okay.
Yeah, and we put a 350 engine with a 350 turbo.
Okay.
Transmission. And most of the screws is stainless steel.
Stainless steel. Okay.
Yeah, aluminum too.
I like the grill too. I'm going to swing around and show. Oh, you had something else you were going to add?
The nickname is Wolverine.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to spin around there and show the folks your beautiful truck. Thank you. Nice truck there. Looks like you won an award. What's that award?
People's Choice.
People's Choice. And who's the owners of the truck?
Dean and Cindy Reed.
Dean and Cindy Reed. Very nice. And so the truck, what does it represent? What does it represent to you?
Just a big, bad black truck.
Big, bad black truck. It's got an American flag on it. I love it. I'm going to take a look around the truck, okay?
Alrighty.
You certainly got the award for the tallest vehicle in the show.
Thank you.
Now, do you take this thing off-road or is it trailer it?
No, actually, I'm going to drive it out of here, drive it home.
You're going to drive it out of here. Okay, I think a lot of people would want to hear that. Look at those doors. You want to tell me a little bit about your doors?
Yeah, they're what we call Lamborghini doors.
Uh-huh.
This is the way they shut. If you know what a brand new door sounds like when you shut it,
Okay.
just listen to this.
Nice. Very solid.
Very solid.
You'd expect to see this on a supercar or something really exotic.
Exactly.
Beautiful truck. Congratulations.
Thank you.
here's a booth with a tribute to the American Graffiti movie.
Yes, it is. This is Tribute Team American to Graffiti, actually. And these cars, we have actually 2 of them missing today. They're at the California Auto Museum.
Uh-huh.
And every year in October, we get down to California, but we've kind of split our forces, and we have the 2 cars, the 32 and the 55, and they are in California, and I'm here for Patrick's first show at the Clark County Roadster show. And I'm Ken Crawford, and I head up Tribute Team American Graffiti, and my partner is Jeff Zastro, but we go around and do different shows. We've been very fortunate in our travels because we've actually had the opportunity to meet with George Lucas and Ronnie Howard at the Skywalker Ranch.
Right.
So it's been a hot rodder's dream is to have a car that actually gets around as much as ours do.
Well, it's great that you're keeping the hobby alive and keeping the movie alive. This was a classic. This movie came out in 1973.
It was released in 1973.
And
yes.
this is the car that Ron Howard drove, right?
Well, this is a tribute to it.
A tribute to it. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Let's take a look at the interior.
And his signature is here on the visor, of course.
Okay. Yep.
And there's a bottle of Old Harper that I'll put on the seat, and part of the props, they are all props from the movie.
People recognize these taillights. Yep. 1959 Caddy taillights. Well, Ken, thank you very much for the interview.
Well,
nice
you're
booth.
Certainly welcome. You're certainly welcome.
Thanks for
We'll look forward to seeing you in many shows.
okay. Thanks for promoting the hobby.
Yes.
Hey there, nice 34.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Mike Eckerson.
Hi, Mike. Did you put a lot of work in this vehicle?
Well, I've done quite a bit of it, but
Yeah?
not a lot, not all of it.
Yeah. Are you from the Pacific Northwest?
I am. I grew up in Oregon,
Yeah.
lived there 78 years, and then moved to Washington.
What high school did you go to?
Went to Central Catholic.
Yeah, we talked earlier. You played football, right?
Right.
How much did you used to weigh?
225.
And were you a fullback, you said?
That's correct.
Fullback. Yeah. Well, great. Well, thanks for coming to the car show. I'm going to pan back here and go around your car and show the folks how beautiful it is. Thanks, Mike. That looks like a nice lift system.
Yes.
What is your name?
My name is Nick.
Hi, Nick.
Custom Tools. It is designed for unique shops that require unique lifts, such as for very low-profile vehicles. It 8,000-pound rated capacity. It's got 3/4-inch plate steel beams for support, electronic locks, and it's mobile too, so you can move it around anywhere. And it runs off a 110 bolt.
Nice.
That sitting in front of it is my alignment system that can perform an alignment on any lift as long as the suspension is unloaded.
Okay.
So yes, no one can believe that can be true, but it is and is patented.
So this part here that sticks out, that ear lines up with the machine over here?
Yep.
Okay.
And that machine auto tracks with its targets. So after you do the run out and the comp on the ground, then you pick up the vehicle, the camera will auto track and keep the same values you had on the ground in the air, allowing you to make live adjustments.
Now, is any of this equipment patented?
Yes, the system is patented and I design all my lifts.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
Looks seamless. Thank you. Hey, nice display here. What is your name?
Hi, my name is Lloyd Smith.
Hi, Lloyd. That's a Honda, huh?
It's a Honda 305 Dream. It's a 1967 when it was made. It was licensed in 1969, and so it's totally unrestored, and a few cosmetic things have been done to it, but we've kept it in the garage all these years. But what is so neat about it, I've got a picture of my son when he's 8 months old, and then I have a picture when he's 35 years old. Then I have a picture of him when he's 54 years old.
Oh, wow.
And I still have the helmet. I still have the bike.
It's a beautiful bike.
People come up to me and they'll say, when did you repaint it? And I said, it hasn't been repainted. They said, when did you rechrome the pipes? I said, those are original 54-year-old pipes on there. And people are marveled at how well it's been taken care of. And when I first bought it, I just drove it. It was a daily driver. And then as I got older, I took better care of it.
Well, it's a great specimen of a survivor. Thank you, Lloyd.
Yes.
Okay, any? 1970 orange Mopar. Roadrunner, excuse me. 1957 Cameo. Okay. Okay, best paint goes to Woody on his 1969 Camaro. Best paint to Woody, 1969 Camaro. Bill Maxwell, best street rod, 1934 Ford Roadster. We could read that one. Best pre-war, Lana, 1940 olds out there. Yes. Any car with a bar in the back seat is #1 in mine.
That's a secret. That's a secret. Hey, wait till Don hears about this. Hey, wait till Don hears about this.
Was it the bar that did it?
Next up is the best late model, which goes to the 2005 Mustang GT of Gary Alexander. The most unique trophy goes out to Sled Cell. Yes, nice workmanship.
Thank you.
What's the one that says best lowrider? Which one? She's the best lowrider. Best lowrider. All right.
There is best lowrider right there. Best Chevy to Jim. 41 Chevy convertible, black. There it is, okay.
Hey, Dad. Thank you. Thank you.
Promoter's trophy. Dale with your 37 Ford. Best custom was a 57 Chevy blue. Oh, 56. Okay, 56 blue. I guess the trophy's already in front of the car. People's choice is a 77 Dean Johnson's Look Up Chevy square body pickup. Okay. Yeah. Best of show. Dale. Black 41 Willys.
Congratulations, best of show, huh? You're welcome. What kind of car is it?
1941 Willys
41 Willys.
with a 392 Hemi.
Yeah.
871.
And just getting exposed, you know,
It's beautiful. Let me take a look at the interior. Thank you so much.